Lower your voice.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongos Max Hawaii, the channel. Hey. Okay. Aloha, everybody. It is Monday, December 15th. And we get to turn on Hopes of Love. Love in the Christmas season, time, whatever. Christmas time. Okay, get it over there. And, yikes, what happened? And, Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, yes.
Please listen.
Please listen. Okay. For Hebrew Jewish Hanukkah, which is the Festival of Lights. It's the menorah bit with the 8 candles, because there's the ancient story. I think it's a Masada story where the Romans were besieging them up on Masada, I think. But they were huddled together and they had the oil lamp, the little kind of like little genie lamp. The little genie lamp, but only had oil for one day. It's like, oh no, we only have oil for one day. And the lamp lasted for 8 days because God will provide. It lasted 8 days, not just one day. And so they have the 8 candle hope for protection and providence from God. Catholicism is kind of like Jewish, Christian. It's old and new. Anyways, Happy Hanukkah. And it's appropriate, I guess, because in the world today there's a lot of anti-Semitism. Actually, anti-Semitism's it's all throughout history. I mean, there's a lot. It's been throughout history. The Jewish people have always been in the persecuted zone, really. And it goes down, the 1800s, it was bad, even earlier than that. And of course, in the Nazi Germany area, that they amplified stuff and they twisted the story of history around.
Harold.
And it goes back to that in the Bible, the Jews killed Jesus. Jesus was a Jew, and the Jews the Jewish people didn't kill him. It was the corrupt temple, the groups, the Sadducees and Pharisees, and they used the Romans. Oy vey. I think nowadays that anti-Semitism is just a calling card for the other races and cult white supremacy. There's a lot of so Happy Hanukkah today. Let's talk about shootings and death. God, there's been a lot of shootings, and in the Australian one, there was actually about 15 people that were killed. And that was targeted towards Jewish people. There's a horrible bomb threat that was uncovered in LA. They were some group was gonna bomb businesses in LA for New Year's Eve. Why is it always the holiday things? 9/11, yeah. Because this group, I don't know, Black Lotus or something, I don't know what that is. And then there was the other shooting and the other shooting and the other shooting. They just keep piling up. The ones in Rhode Island, they're keeping that. I don't know. There was a guy that used to go to school there. I think that guy was a lone kook with a chip on his shoulder. And then there's the other Rob Reiner and his wife found dead in Los Angeles home. Now Rob Reiner, I don't know about his wife, but Rob Reiner, yeah, that's the guy, Meathead, and All in the Family. Meathead, All in the Family. I used to watch All in the Family. That was a great. And Archie Bunker was he was such a dumbass. It was set in the context of, yes, this shit exists and it's stupid, you know. And Carl Reiner, Rob Reiner's father, was in the comedy entertainment, and on the comedy side in entertainment for longest time. And Rob Reiner shows up in this. He showed up. He was reminded because he's dead now, and his wife is dead, and besides Rob Reiner's he was a great comedy and political commentator too. He made points about politics, but great in the comment. I mean, he made Spinal Tap. The guy made Spinal Tap and other fun movie stuff and interesting looks, and filmmaker. And they were found dead. Actually, okay, when the news came out, I'm like, oh no, they just said 2 people of age so and so and so and so were found dead in the home of Rob Reiner and his wife, but we're not confirmed it's them. And it's like the 2 people are in their home of the same age, 2 people, and they're dead, and we're not going to say it's Rob. And then there's like, yes, they confirmed it's Rob Reiner and his wife. They're now dead. Oh, they're probably Jewish. Happy Hanukkah. But then it's like, my first reaction is, what happened? How'd they die? What the heck is that? I'm walking, yeah. And my first reaction is, how'd they die? And the longest time, they're not saying anything. Like, the police are investigating. They'll tell you after the police, we're getting a warrant for the police investigation. So it's criminal investigation. Homicide police are there. They'll show up for murder-suicide. It's all just up in the air. They never tell you. And then finally, today, they arrested his son, who had drug family, wicked. He was wicked, yeah, not in the Disney way. Heroin and homelessness and horrible stuff. And he came back from that, but apparently cracked. So, fame with the wealth, the son with the drug problem, and then he came back and he killed his parents. It's kind of a Menendez motive area bit. It's sad, and of course it's tragic for anybody, but I don't know, famous people, we don't really know them, but we feel like we know. It's the illusion of fame. You think you know them, you know their work, but it's like so it feels like you kind of, I remember that guy. He was on Laughing. He came in and Laughing, and he was Meathead and Archie, all in the family, Archie Bunker. And then Carl Reiner and his wife were murdered by their son. Drugs. Yeah, bad. This in case, specifically heroin. Yeah, I bet you, okay, I shouldn't speculate. Money, because drug money fix. So sadly that, and and Hanukkah, the day 10. So, that's all the news I think I can handle with the big news. Oh, the vlog. Forgot the vlog. The marathon came through. Oh boy, I went down, got a picture of the 3 front runners, and then I went back home because the next runners were like 40 minutes later. But it was the biggest marathon, and it was really rainy during the day. Not during the marathon so much as after. It was rain came down. Went to this Christmas meeting for the association, and that's another story. Let's make it short. Okay. Hawaii news. Yeah. Mele Kaliki Maka. Oh, I saw this guy's shirt. Mele Kaliki Maka. Mele Kaliki Shaka. Mele Kaliki Shaka. Okay. Hawaii. Okay, what do we got here? Maui set for final vote on rental conversions. They got a Maui thing with rentals. You convert. Yeah, they're trying to make their money back from after the wildfire still. The Marathon Madness. The record number of runners and visitors are expected for the annual expected. This, I think, was written. This is Monday. Yeah, it's written Monday, and it's like it's expected to happen. It already happened, so they wrote it. They wrote the Monday story before the marathon, and it's Mangas Monday. Yeah. Back to Hawaii events. Okay. Oh, there's a madness thing, see, as portrayed by this kid with his weird tuba. Yeah, that's easy. I got the tuba thing going on. So, Flagstaff runners fastest. Look, yeah, go, yeah, that's going down the road. That's like a few blocks from where I'm at. Arizona's Tiltsy Wildebanos. Okay, so he's from Arizona, but he's originally from a country called Eritrea. So we know you're from Africa, buddy, because all the African runners freaking win all the time. So I was like, well, move to Arizona for a little bit. They are the winners. Arizona's Telsagay Wildebanos and Callie Hunger Thackeray, well, the women's. Yeah, they ran by. It was about 2 hours. So it was like 10. This is like 17 minutes after he ran by my camera. Wow. Yeah, clean brush with fame, huh? And yeah, and this old picture of these guys from Kalani. Hey, Kalani. Julian, I don't know what happened here. What's going on? And there's football. Buffalo Bills, did they win? Mahomes tears ACL. Oh, deadly. That's a nasty injury. Oh gosh. There goes the knee. Howie. And this guy, Broncos. Okay, high five. And that's it. So hey, this Canada has so much weird stuff. Remember back in the day in 1973 when you wanted to relax, you just go out and dress somebody up like I don't know, game of Chang Dynasty, assisted by bridesmaid. Oh, this is the bride. The wedding rites, bride wishes also into the Christian ceremony, the auspices of the Christian Church Latter-day Saints. Also, elaborate Chinese wedding rites, and also Mormons, because we're all dig up the traditions, like the crown, I suppose. What the heck? And Flagstaff runner? I can't believe. Yeah, you're from Flagstaff, I'm sure. Okay. Can political polarization be stopped? Nope. Here, political cartoon. Oh, look, the DJT tanker, the luxury liner, is going over the edge of the world. The mega midterms are about to happen. The mega midterms, and they're all jumping ship. I'm getting off of this thing. It's going down over the edge. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's inevitable. I'd say watch it happen. No, it's just watching it happen. Stop allowing the rich. What do we got?
Mahalo setting sea turtles. Teach baby talk about exotic issues, institutions, killing survivors and slavery tradition.
I guess we'll do this one. Just look at it. There's nothing.
Constitution keeps U.S. strong and resilient.
Question. What nation recently celebrated a constitution over 238 years in existence? Yes, that's right, the United States of America. She has endured, prevailed, and survived for several reasons. Namely, having a codified constitution implied judicial review and power which resides with the people. A codified constitution where all rules, laws, and rights are in a comprehensive legal document which can be abolished by a constitutional convention or referendum. Implied judicial review can invalidate laws found unconstitutional. The power resides within the people, whereby elected officials serve at the will of the people in this democratic republic. Where other governments have crumbled and fallen, we remain steadfast. Yes, we have our challenges, our struggles, and we will continue to do so. However, we will have a legacy of meeting our challenges head-on and rising to the occasion, for there is none like the U.S. PM Azinga Kakako. Oh, thank you, PM Kakak from Kakako. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, the Constitution is the document. The Constitution, which other countries are constitutional, some are anyways. The Constitution is the law of the land. So if no one is above the law, this is what they're referring to, the law, and all the other laws that come by with it. But yeah, if that's the centerpiece, then you don't have a person above the law taking over like autocrat, like a king. And that's exactly what our country was founded on. No kings. We got away from kings. The kings turned back. No Caesars, no czars, no this, no pharaoh or whatever. No, you got everybody obeys that law, and even the leaders. And the leaders, a president is just presiding. Anyways, it's not so much like that right now, but we'll stick with the U.S. Constitution in those midterm elections. Oh gosh, look what's happening. Oh my gosh. It's happening before. So anyhow, have a wonderful Monday, and I find my way out. It's been rainy, and it's been fun, but yeah, here comes next is Christmas. Bye now. Aloha. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.